Have been employed by the county government of Kakamega to replace the striking nurses, with Governor Wycliffe Oparanya promising to contract 90 more nurses. Meanwhile, a planned closed-door meeting between healthcare stakeholders was cancelled today after the Council of Governors and the Nairobi Metropolitan Services failed to show up. Musa Salah has the details.
The county government of Kakamega has hired 61 nurses to fill the positions of those on strike, despite a court order that has termed the strike illegal. Speaking at Buhungu Stadium while handing over appointment letters to the new nurses, Kakamega Governor Wycliffe Oparanya said that 90 more nurses will be hired by March this year to improve healthcare services in the devolved unit.
You have been contracted, employed on contract basis for 3 years. And we do this based on our financial commitment, or what we have. So it's a 3-year contract. Your scales are as provided for by SRC.
The 61 new nurses have been deployed to Kakamega Referral Hospital, with Oparanya insisting that healthcare workers who are still on strike to consider themselves fired, since the county government has advertised their positions as vacant.
Those who have not come to work, they should count themselves sacked. And then those who are not paid, who never worked for the month of December and they were not paid, they should not expect to be paid even if they resume.
In Nairobi, the Kenya Union of Clinical Officers has maintained that they will stay away from hospitals until their demands are met.
All Kenyans of goodwill must come out and call out the government entities that are hindering Kenyans from enjoying the health services, so that we can be able to go back to work.
The clinical officers were expected to have a consultative closed-door meeting with the employers and other healthcare stakeholders on Monday, but the meeting failed to yield results after representatives from the Council of Governors and the Nairobi Metropolitan Services (NMS) failed to show up for the meeting.
We were invited here so that we can be able to have a conciliation, to see how we can be able to break the impasse. But the Council of Governors did not attend. The Nairobi Metropolitan Services did not also attend.
The Council of Governors chair does not want this to be harmonized and has been issuing threats that this cannot be allowed. So when they try to say that they do not have money, it is actually a lie, and it is being insincere and playing politics.
The clinicians have been on strike for over 47 days now, as some Kenyans continue to miss out on critical healthcare services. Musa Salah, TV 47.
Now, residents